In May of 2017, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. You know, getting the diagnosis of cancer was very, very frightening. And then the thought of traditional treatment like chemotherapy was even more frightening. And I did have an aunt of mine who is really well versed and helped other friends you know, explore alternative treatments. So I remember hearing about it. I talked to her more, and the more I understood about chemotherapy and radiation and all the traditional treatments, I just knew that it wasn't for me, and I knew there had to be other answers. And then I started just meeting more people and exploring and talking, and I was just desperate to understand what is out there, what is available. I was willing to look outside of Canada, I was willing to look outside of North America, and I understood that in Tijuana, Mexico especially, there's really leading edge treatment programs that are available, and that's what brought me here. I initially came to Tijuana, and I ended up visiting another very, very small clinic, and I was I was not comfortable there. I felt that some of my questions weren't addressed, and it was sort of a paint every cancer patient with the same brush, and that didn't make me feel comfortable. I have to call him one of my angels in his journey, who was coming here to the Angeles Hospital for cancer treatment, and very quickly, you know, he was supportive and said, you know, while you're here, let me see if I can make a phone call and maybe I can get you in to speak with an oncologist. You're here anyway. So the next morning I was sitting in the oncologist's office, and we sat for 3 hours. And oh, I'm sorry. He was just amazing, and he was kind, and he was interested, and he took the painstaking effort to go through my pathology reports line by line by line. And he went through all my supplements with me the next day. I mean, I spent 6 hours with this man, and he is a healer. He is an oncologist. His clinical expertise is beyond anything I've ever experienced. But also the heart and the soul of another type of healer, and I knew I found home. And it was easy to make my decision after meeting him, and then I spent the next 12 days here at the hospital and just received such incredible treatment from 3 incredible doctors, each with their own expertise, but each of them working together, making treatment decisions in consultation with me, just made this whole process so easy. And I just felt I am well, and I'm going home, and I have a fantastic program that's easy to follow.